before we get into this kart racing versus, we here at Supergroundpound would like to state we're all for game equality. This is just our opinion, and in no way does this mean that we dislike Mario Kart 64 or think it's a bad game. It's not. We just prefer Diddy Kong Racing more. Why, you ask? Well, let's find out. Here are 7 reasons in no particular order why we play Diddy Kong Racing more than Mario Kart 64. Now, this is not to say that power-ups are better in Diddy Kong Racing, but we like the way you can choose what power-ups you get by popping a specific balloon. Because let's face it, in Mario Kart, if you're in first place, it's a green shell banana fest. The randomness of choosing a power-up is really based on your position in the race, which doesn't really make it random. In Diddy Kong Racing, it's a simple and straightforward system where red is missiles, blue is a speed boost, yellow is a shield, etc. You can also level up a power-up for a more explosive attack. In a similar fashion to Super Mario 64's level selection by means of a castle you can run around in, Diddy Kong Racing had Timber Island, a gorgeous, at the time, tropical setting you can explore before you head out to your races. In addition to the story, the island adds just a little bit more of an adventure feeling to the single player mode, which Mario Kart 64 lacks. Who doesn't love a boss battle? Adding into the adventure aspect of the game, each stage has a boss you have to race to complete the level. While sometimes difficult, it's a welcoming challenge that switches up the gameplay just enough to keep it interesting. Mario Kart's biggest challenge is trying not to destroy your controller when racing 150cc on Yoshi's Valley. This might be the most obvious answer for those familiar with Diddy Kong Racing, but being able to switch it up and take to the skies or hover around the island makes the sometimes repetitive act of racing way more fun. Playing the same level with a different vehicle adds tons of replayability and depth to Diddy Kong Racing, as each have their own strengths and weaknesses. While the Mario Kart 64 battle mode has its moments of fun, the levels you play on really kind of suck. In Diddy Kong Racing, the battle mode is different, granted might be considered strange, but definitely a good time. Don't believe me? Watch this flashback to our very first Supergroundpound video.
Give me back my egg, you ass! You don't do
you can get the egg out of there.
Give me back my egg! Yes, the egg is mine!
Nothing keeps you coming back to a game like broken gold relics you have to put back together. Diddy Kong Racing has a bunch of collectibles and secrets to keep you coming back to Timber Island way after you completed the last race. Again, adding to the adventure aspect of the game, you can spend hours searching for hidden balloons, keys, and completing challenges to collect all the relics. This is not to say Mario Kart 64 is ugly, but a lot of the levels' backgrounds are black as night. Not a big deal, but for the time of polygons, 64 bits, and jaggy edges, it was visually appealing to see the bright colors in the levels of Diddy Kong Racing instead of just a black background. The colors itself all pop on screen, and maybe it's because our TVs have gotten sharper, but even way back in 1997, on gigantic CRTs, you still noticed a difference. So there you have it, 7 reasons why we like Diddy Kong Racing more than Mario Kart 64. If you disagree with anything, let us know, or if we missed something, make sure you leave it in the comments below. As always, make sure you tell us what you want us to do next, share this video, hit that like button, and subscribe. See you guys later.